welcome back to Thinking Maribor Save. Coach Leffer here. It's a pleasure to have you with me. Cup final day against our big rivals Olimpia Lublijana. Quick recap of what's happened. We lost the 4-3 thriller to Man City in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. They actually went on and won the Europa League, so we went out to the eventual losers. They smashed Juventus, something like 6-2 on aggregate. Absolutely smashed them. We beat Celje 4-1, Cardos getting a hat-trick and Mustafa getting a goal. 5-1 we beat Lublijana, Sam left foot scoring 2 goals, and while we're talking about him, he finished 1 assist away from the record number of assists for NK Maribor in a season. Unbelievable. He's a little bit of a superstar, I think, on our hands. I think it wasn't really appreciated how good he actually was or could be in the future. I definitely see a Slovenian call-up. Yeah, in the near future for him, I reckon. He's been absolutely sensational. But we'll take a look at his 2 goals that he got against Lublijana, and then we'll crack on going through the results and get into the cup final. So start with Diallo in the middle, through to Cardos. Cardos into Luis Carlos. He knocks it back through to Cardos. Left foot coming off the right wing. Gets a lovely finish of it. He is training up to be a right-sided, to attacking midfield, right inside forward to fit our formation. And he is playing it bloody damn well. And then in the 63rd minute, he got his second. Cardos made a good run down the wing. Looks to cut in field, goes to the byline, crosses it in. Hadji shoots, falls to left foot. He shoots, little deflection. Wow, massive deflection. But he got his 2nd of the game, his 4th of the season. And he is playing unbelievably well. So if we just leave this match, before we crack on with the other results, we'll just look at his stats here, and you know, not stats wise he's not doing brilliantly well. Potential has definitely gone up, potential to be a quality player now, but look at this, 13 assists in 19 games in the league. That is absolutely outrageous. 3 goals in there as well, so he's contributed to 16 goals in 19 appearances. It is just absolutely ludicrous. He didn't even play for the B team when he first joined. He's just sort of jumped straight back up as soon as he was old enough, and even that season, 4 goals he contributed towards in 6 games. He's going to be a good lad, and obviously he's going to stay at Maribor for the rest of his career. I hope so, anyway. We went and beat Triglav 2-0, Hleld and Hamza Begovic scoring. We then beat NK Cooper 2-0. We drew 1-1 with Lublijana, which is a bit disappointing after we'd just beaten them 5-1. Sam couldn't have the same impact in this game that he had in the last. And we've just beaten Visej 5-0 to nicely wrap up the season. And it's been pretty good. A bit of bad news, Luis Carlos got injured, so he'll be missing the cup final. But that is what we played today. We have a pretty good squad to choose from. Pretty much everybody's full fit. We've just got Jaka Pavlin, who's a little bit tired. He probably won't start anyway. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me at CulturedF. This happened. Do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? It wouldn't be free. I'd have to pay for him. I could probably just get him back on loan. He's wanted by Tom Tomesk in Russia. I would like to see him come back to Slovenia, not necessarily for me, but you know, the fans are excited. Always a big fan of his, and it'd be great to see him here once again. Excited the prospect coming back for another spell. It would like be his 4th or 5th spell, I think, with us. And you know, we do have a few strikers. We've only got 2 at the moment. I'm looking to move him Silla on, as I've said. We've got Garber coming back from NK Celje on loan, and we have 2 arranged transfers coming in as strikers. Michael Mitchell from Man United on a free, and I'm very excited about him. I think he's going to be really good. And Paul Radford coming in from Derby. Both of them have agreed to be backups or rotation players. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think below. Would it be worth getting Zahovic in or not for the start of next season? He is getting on a bit, and his physical stats have dropped significantly. If you look here, his physicals have dropped off quite badly. Technically and mentally, he's still pretty good. He hasn't. They've bought him. They've had him on loan for 350k, and he played a fair amount for him. Didn't really impress. They had to buy him for 1.5 million. It was in the loan contract, and they have not played him at all. So I can see he's a bit pissed off. He's 33. I'm tempted to see if he wants to be a coach, to be honest. But I don't think he's ready to be there at the moment. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. See if he's here at the beginning of next season. Who bloody knows? I know someone on Twitter's already said don't do it, but oh, it's Luca. It's El said 90. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens. Anyway, we shall see you for the cup final. So for the final game of the season, this is how we line up. Big Max in goal. Gleesing, Ricardo, Hasby and Landers are the back four. Takacs, Lopez and Mustafa the midfield three. Sam left foot starts as the right midfielder. I've put Hadji on the bench. It's very much a heart over head decision. I want my boy to play in the cup final. Sagodago plays at left wing and Cardos is up front. On the bench we have Hamsbergovic, Tleld, Hadji, Spudic, Coates, Camargo and Gerber. They line up in a 4-2-3-1. They have not many people I recognise. Vodisek is very good in goal. Koeman is pretty good on the wing. And their main man, Ivanzua, who's a right back, is suspended or injured for this game. I think he is actually. Though I don't recognise any other players that they have. As we watch this for the cup final, we shake hands, myself and Rob. There won't be any love lost in that handshake. I'll probably be squeezing his hand pretty tight. The absolute bell piece. And the players walk out. And it's a big moment for Sam Leftfoot in his career. And as the game gets underway, we'll go back to 2D Classic. And I'll see you for the kickoff. And we're back underway then. Here we go. The cup final at Arena Petrol in Celje. Playing at NK Celje's ground. We're looking to take an early advantage as Leftfoot gives it back to Sogodogo, the corner taker. But, well, he's got it back after a bit of a mix-up in the defence. Mustafa back to Sogodogo. Lopez on the edge. Leftfoot shoots over the bar. And he was looking to make an instant impact in the cup final, the youngster for NK Maribor. Sogodogo, ball in. Cardos will get there as the clearance. Lucas Gleesing picks it up into Hasby. It's a good start from the Purple Army. Lopez, Sogodogo and Tadic will get in and clear, and he just hoofs it away. And at the moment, Ljubljana can't appear to get out in the first 15 minutes as Hasby heads that clear. Balazic into Kerin, Novak, Yankar, back to Novak. Oh my God, what a finish that is from Kerin. Luka Kerin, first shot on target, or the first shot for Ljubljana in the game, and he's rifled it into the corner of the goal. It was good football. Kerin to Yankar, back to Kerin, one touch out of his feet. He's absolutely belted that in off the post. What a finish. 1-0 Ljubljana, not the way I was expecting this to go at all. We have a highlight straight from the kickoff, but it is on extended, so you never know what's going to happen. So to go. Lopez takes a touch out to Gleesing. Gleesing, ball in. Sogodogo's there. Oh, it's hit the bar. And it's stuck on the roof of the net. That's so unlucky. We've gone straight down the other end and hit the bar. We are up for this game. We haven't had a shot on target yet, which is a concern. But we're showing we're all over them. Mustafa brings it forward. He's looking for Skodagoda. There is an overlap, but he goes back in field to Takacs. Lopez. Gonna give it to Gleesing. He does. Gleesing's in behind. Mustafa's there. It's 1-1. That's the goal we deserve. It's our first shot on target, which has resulted in a goal as well. And great play from Lucas Gleesing to set it up. Lopez saw the run of Gleesing, got to the byline, dinked it across the goal. Mustafa isn't going to miss from there. The boy from Chelsea. It is 1-1 in this Derby Cup final. The time ticks down and we are heading towards a half-time with it being 1-1. And it's sort of died a death, this game. There hasn't really been a highlight or anything to talk of since our goal, our equaliser, as Landers gets in and clears. Mlakar picks it up. And if we can nick the ball, it's Yankar. Big Mac came out, got nowhere near it. Yankar managed to flick the ball over him, but luckily for us, it went wide of the post. And we're into half time, and yeah, I'm not happy. Get out there and batter them. Luckily, they've all reacted to that team talk quite well as Mustafa picks it up. Lopez out to Sogodogo. Sogodogo into Mustafa to Lopez. What will he do? Into left foot, round the corner to Gleesing. He's tackled well by Kerin, but he'll get to the rebound. Ball in, Vodisek with a good catch. And we just need to create a few more chances. Lopez runs onto the ball forward from Gleesing. Ball in. Falls to Cardos on the edge. He shoots over the bar. And again, he's not performing well. Sam Leftfoot isn't enjoying that right wing role today as much as he has been in the league. 6.6 he's on, but Lopez is there. Lot of space for Gleesing out on the right, and it's found him. Can he get a second assist of the game? Skodagodo, Mustafa flicks it back to Landers. Landers runs it to the edge of the box. He's robbed by Koeman. Ricardo then is in hard on Yanker and gets the ball. Landers comes forward with it, looking for a bit of movement. Finds Sagodagogo. Lopez into Cardos, but he's tackled. Takacs wins it. Back down to Yankar. It's pretty much... Oh, Lopez has gone right through the back of him. It's a straight red in the final against our biggest rivals. Santiago Lopez has picked up a straight red card, which is utterly useless. Sam Leftfoot is going to be replaced by Ivan Tleld, who's going to sit in that centre midfield role. It's not the ending we wanted for Sam, but off he comes. And then in a minute, it's going to be Cardos off for Hamsbergovic. And yeah, because Carlos isn't impressing me. Sogodogo, ball in, looking for Ricardo. Mustafa picks it up. Where's he going? He's going the long way round and he's tackled by Redonja. But Ricardo intercepts that long ball to Cax. Out to Chleld. Chleld's got Gleeson going outside him, still on the overlap. He gives it to him. Puts a ball in. Carlos is there. He shoots straight at Vodisek. Landers picks up the rebound. Ball in. Tadic clears. Chleld's there. Shoots. It goes wide. And Cardos, he just doesn't like these like semi-big game sort of things. He's never really performed in a massive game in Europe or in a... Well, he has performed in cup finals last year and the year before. But they're not against our big rivals, and that's a big game for the fans. Mustafa, lots of space for Landers on the left. What can he do? Beats his man, but gives it to Skogan. Mustafa's in on goal, shoots. What a block from Lukum Lakar. And it's still all Maribor, and this concerns me. We need to get a goal whilst we're on top, especially the fact we've only got 10 men. As Novak looks to bring it away, he hoofs it down the line, and Hasby picks it up all the way back to Big Mac. Give a bit of respite to the Ljubljana defence, and it's going to have to be time for Hamza Begovic to come on. Big old Stanko. He's coming on the pitch, see what he can do. As Ladislav Takacs has now got a yellow card, which is a worry in that holding midfield role. Don't really want him to pick up too many yellow cards, as Lucas Gleesing has a shin injury, but hopefully he'll be able to see the game out. As Rudonja into Balazic, up the line, but Hasby reads it well. Cleld's there. Land is on the left-hand side, infield to Mustafa, Takacs. Into Hamza Begovic, round the corner. Chleld, we just couldn't get on the end of it. Lucas Gleesing with a poor header, but he gets another one looking for Chleld, and we tried to keep it alive, but it's Ljubljana that come forward with it. Redonja into Kerin. Barzic, Mustafa, what a tackle. Hamza Begovic, he's through. It was like this against Man City. He's one-on-one. Vodisek with a save. Godo. Oh, I couldn't put the rebound in, and Vodisek makes a great recovery to pounce on the rebound. And we need to take these chances. Sogodogo, Mustafa, back to Sogodogo. Up the line, Hamza Begovic with a great run in behind. He shoots, it's gone wide. And we are really, really wasting these chances. It is not good at the moment. We need to put these away. And I think I'm going to, with 5 minutes to go, Gleesing's going to have to struggle through because it's not him coming off. It's Frank Sogodo for Hadji, who's going to sit on the right-hand side. Maybe that will mean that Lucas Gleesing won't run as much up the wing on that side, but it's the final throw of the dice. Can we nick a goal? Can Hadji play a role in it? And can just anyone score it for us? In 3 minutes of injury time, we could be going into extra time here. It's been tense. Lucas Gleesing into Hadji, back to Gleesing, Chleld into Hadji, Mustafa turns, shoots, it goes wide. That will be the last shot of the game, and we're going to have to go into extra time with 10 men, which is very, very annoying. Keep going out there, you can still win this one. Give them all a bit of confidence, and let's keep the ball moving, keep getting our shots off. As Landers comes forward, beats one, but he's tacked by Zubanenic. Mustafa, Arsic is beaten to the ball by Ricardo, but up the other end we've got a corner, and it was put in by Hadji, but Takacs back to Hadji. In it goes, Chleld, oh, he's fired it wide. We've just got to take one of these chances, boys. Come on. Big Mac out to the left to Landers. He's got no one in front of him because we're down to 10. Mustafa back to Landers. Interfield to Mustafa again. He's tackled and left space. Arsic will get there. Ball in. Yankar, what a block from Lucas Gleesing. Throwing his body on the line for NK Maribor. Redonja, ball in. Mlakar, and again Big Mac came wandering and was nowhere near it. And Mlakar could only head past the near post, but Takacs into Chleld. Out to Landers, just got to beat your man and put a cross in. He's put it back to Mustafa. Into Hamza Begovic. Hadji's made the run. He's given it to him. Gleesing's on the outside. Chleld back to Hadji. Shoots. Vodisek with an easy catch. And this is bloody got my heart racing, this final. This is so annoying. We've got 3 yellow cards. We've got an injury at the back. We're down to 10 men. Mustafa out to Landers. Landers tackled by Zupanic. Kerin can't win the header, but Redonja does. Arsic brings it away into Kerin. Ricardo, what a recovery. Mustafa's there. Can he find Hamza Begovic? He does. He's through one-on-one. Hamza Begovic shoots at Vodisek again. Just bloody place it in the corner. Vodisek keeping Ljubljana in it in this game. Ricardo's beaten in the air by Lujebek, and he picks up the header though. Somehow he gets there first. He's fouled by Lubiek. It's not even a yellow card. Can we get anything from this game? We're about to tick into the second half of extra time, unless something can happen now. Hadji to Chleld. Mustafa back to Gleesing. Gleesing looking up the line for an option. Hadji gives him one. He's going to give it to Hleld. Out to Gleesing. Gleesing comes forward. He's beating his man. In it goes. It's a penalty. Lucas Mlakar fouls Hamza Begovic. And up steps Ladislav Takacs. He's got a slow walk to the penalty spot. He's put the ball down. Can he get the goal that could see us through and win the cup final? Takacs shoots. He places it into the top corner. He has deserved that new contract. Wonderful stuff. 2-1. I did not think this game was going to be this tough. Ladislav Takacs then, here we are, just places it into that corner, right out of reach of Vodisek. He was at full stretch and still couldn't save it. And that is half time in extra time. Whew, what a game. What a game. They still have only scored with their only shot on target, so we are restricting them. We're not going to change anything. I'm happy for us to push up. And oh, Gleeson's given away a penalty. Oh my word, what a rubbish start to the second half of extra time. Yankar steps up against Big Mac. Big Mac, oh, I thought he had saved it. Andre Yankar scores in the 106th minute. Oh, it was a tired tackle from Lucas Gleesing and Andre Yankar. Oh, Big Mac. Oh, he's got a strong hand to it and it's still gone in. So it's a penalty in the 105th plus 2 minutes and it's a penalty in the 106th. Can we get a goal? Hamza Begovic looking for Hadji but couldn't get there. Tadic was sort of running into a bit of trouble but he cleared it. Landers picked up the clearance. Ball in. Hamza Begovic with a header. It goes wide. And the fact that we've played, oh, God knows how long, with 10 men. This is a really good performance. Hamza Begovic picks up the header clearance. Hasby's there. Out to Landers on the left. Landers. Infield to Hamza Begovic. He's looking for runners beyond him, but there's not much there. He goes on his own. Hamza Begovic shoots into Vodisek's chest. It's an easy catch for the Ljubljana goalkeeper. And my word, my defence are absolutely shattered. Zupancic up the line. Landers reads it well. Mustafa looking for Hamza Begovic. He's got Hleld on the run. Into Hadji. Hadji's through. He's hit the post. And Tadic clears it for a corner. And this game is too much to take. There's 7 minutes left in this game. It's a poor corner from Hadji and it's cleared at the near post. Kerin will get there. He goes round one. He's still running towards the box. Into Yankar. What a tackle from Ricardo. He had to get that right. Oh my word. It's going to go to penalties. It is. It's penalties and I did not want this at all. Takacs is going to go first. No, actually Hadji is going to go first. Takacs is going to go second. We do not have good penalty takers. Let's have a look at composure. So Hamza Begovic, then Hleld. Wow. Is it Big Mac? I can't put Big Mac that high up, can I? Mustafa, you've got better composure. Go on, Big Mac. The 6th penalty taker. I could regret that. Even Hleld, you're already on one. Landers, you can have the 7th. Right, let's get behind the goal and we will watch these penalties. Up steps Kerin for Ljubljana against Big Mac. He shoots. He saved it. Big Mac has saved it. We're going to slow the speed down on these highlights. I didn't realise they were that quick. Big Mac has saved the first penalty. A wonderful start to this shootout for us. Hadji steps up. Oh, he's hit the bar. We've both missed our penalties. He's hit the bar. Oh, God. Yankar scored in the match. Come on, Big Mac. Oh, he's put it into the opposite corner that he did in the game. It's a great penalty. Takacs, who scored for us in the match, will be up next. Here he comes. What can our captain do for the game? Takacs puts it in, beats the goalkeeper again. It's 1-1, and we couldn't take advantage of that missed penalty from Ljubljana. That was the first one. And it's Redonja on his right foot. Come on, Big Mac. Oh, he went the right way, but he's tuck it into the corner. It's a good penalty. And up next for us is Hamza Begovic. He did not have a good game. His shots all went at Vodisek. What will he do this time? Places it straight down the middle. Nice, calm and composed. Oh, it's too tense. It's too tense. Zajic missed. He's got a crap name. He has missed. Big Mac holds stands, or stands firm, holds stands. That doesn't make sense. That's what's just doing it to me. Stands firm in the middle of the goal and saves it. Hleld steps up. He's missed as well. He went down the middle and Vodisek has saved. And we cannot take advantage of these missed penalties. Tadic on his right foot. Penalty. He's gone down the middle and Big Mac saved it. Oh my word, it's all down to Mustafa, the new signing from Chelsea. What can he do? Left-footed, Mustafa puts it in and we win the cup. It was much tenser than I thought it would be, but Mustafa with the winning penalty. Absolutely superb stuff from us. It was hard, it was well fought. We played for 10 men for so long and we bossed that game. We deserved that win. For 10 men, the referee got a rating of 10.0. That's the best referee rating I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a 10 for a referee. But that was absolutely amazing. Oh, really hard work. A really well fought game. And it gives us the treble. So we lift the cup after penalties against our biggest rivals. What a game. Lucas Gleesing had a bruised shin getting tackled and is out for 3 to 6 days. He won't care because the season's finished. We've won again. Well, I'm too knackered to do that press conference. 93 grand. Lopez is banned for a match, so we'll give him a warning. We won't appeal against it. We get another win. Yeah, excellent. Ricardo is on form. The centre-back gets man of the match. Squad have been paid 45k, so we've pretty much doubled our money, or made another 45k roughly. There's the end of season review. Runners-up, Lublijana, Lennart were the biggest overachievers and Hervanti were the underachievers. The best match was when we won 5-0. There's been lots of offers for Msilla. I'll go through them and probably accept them all. I might only accept the ones. I definitely saw Domzale. There we go. I might just sell him to Domzale and pay a bit of his wages because I'd like him to stay in Slovenia and help out other Slovenian footballs. Santiago Lopez accepts his warning. Wow. There we go. The end of season, whatever this is. 13, I think this might be. End of season 13. And Pedersen praises the players. Thankfully, he does that. They can all go and have a nice holiday and come back, hopefully, fully fit for next season, along with the new recruits that we're going to get in as well. But thank you very much for joining us, guys. Leave a like for winning the cup in what was an epic game. 10 men since the 55th minute and it went for 120, and Mustafa scoring the winning penalty. I'm off to go and have a lie down and have a little rest, and we'll be back for the start of, well I don't know when we'll be back. Probably will do the start of season whatever it is, 14 I think it is. It might be more than that. It must be more than that by now. But yeah, really good end to that season. Bring on the next one. Success in Europe is still waiting for us. Catch you guys in a bit. I'm out. Cheers.